How's everybody out there in YouTube land today? I hope this finds you well. It's time for another exciting episode of And That's Why I'm Still Single. Now this one took place back when I was in high school. As a city feller that I'd dated a few times, and one day I was talking to him and I asked him, "You ever been snipe hunting?" And he says, "No, I've never been snipe hunting." I thought, oh Lord, I got me a ringer this time. I said, "You never been snipe hunting? Well, we need to go then." And he said, "Well, what's a snipe?" And I said, "Oh, it's a little furry critter that lives out in the woods. They're good eating too." He says, "Well, I've been squirrel hunting before. Is it anything like a squirrel?" And I said, "Yeah, but you don't shoot them." And he said, "Well, what do you do then?" I said, "You catch them. Catch them in a gunny sack." And I said, "I'll tell you what, Friday night you come out. Daddy's got some gunny sacks down in the barn. We'll get a gunny sack and we'll get a pan and we'll go." He says, "A pan? What's a pan for?" I said, "Well, you'll be at one side of the woods with the gunny sack and I'll be at the other side of the woods with the pan. And I beat on this pan and scare them up. And when you hear it running towards you, you catch it in that gunny sack and you clap the top of that gunny sack close real good and tight. And yeah, keep it in that gunny sack. We get it up to the house and we'll kill it and we'll skin it and clean it and we'll fry it up. They're good eating, oh man." And he says, "Well, okay." He says, that sounds like fun." I said, "No, we can only do it after dark." I said, "You show up early, we'll listen to some music or something, until it's time to go." I said, "Okay." So on Friday night, he shows up, we go out the barn, we get a burlap sack, and I go in the kitchen, I get an old pot out of the cupboard and a spatula, and we wait for it to get dark, and we go down the road to where the woods is, and he's on one side of the woods there, I got him all situated, and I said, "Now, you sit here, and I'm going to the other side of the woods. I'll beat on that pan. When you hear it coming, catch it in that sack, and then you clamp the top of that sack shut good." And he says, "Okay." So I go around to the other side of the woods. I beat on that pan for a little bit. He could hear me beating on the pan. I wait, about 5-10 minutes. I beat on the pan some more. This went on for a couple hours. And then I eased off, went back up to the house. A couple more hours later, he comes up to the house. He says, "What are you doing up here? I thought you was going to be out there beating on that pan." I said, "Well, I did for a while." And I said, "Well, I didn't hear no snipes." He says, "What happened to the snipe hunting?" And I said, "Well, I guess it's time for me to tell you there ain't no such thing as a snipe. You've been had." I said, "But now you can always tell people that you have been on a snipe hunt." We didn't date much more after that. That's why I'm still single.